The rise of artificial intelligence is quickly transforming our world and our economy. There is a new report by McKinsey Global Institute that shows that by the end of the decade, by 2030, nearly 1/3 of hours worked in the U.S. could be automated. There is a specific group who will feel the brunt of this the most. According to the study, AI will take more jobs from women than men by 2030. The industry is expected to be hit hardest by AI, as well as automation, food services, customer service, sales, and back office support. Now, women are not the only group vulnerable to AI, though. The report says that those most likely to be affected by AI and automation include Black and Hispanic workers, those without college degrees, as well as the youngest and the oldest members of the workforce. For more on this, I am joined by UNC professor Mark McNeilly. Mark, it is a big topic. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So, Mark, according to this study, will AI hurt basically everyone except for mid-career white men?
I think I think if you look at it, it's going to affect a lot of different jobs. And it's really, a lot of it actually, according to my analysis, was white collar jobs. And so when I look at these data, what I found was that there's a higher percentage of women in these white collar jobs. So 8 out of 10 women, about 59 million in the workforce, are in occupations that are exposed to generative AI, versus about 6 out of 10 men. And so that means 21% more women are exposed to automation, even though men outnumber women in the workforce.
The
reason for this,
please continue. Please continue. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, the reason for this is that it's due to the affected occupations being more overpopulated by women than men. So there's significantly more women in these occupations than men. That's because essentially about 70% of the women in the workforce are in white-collar jobs, which are affected, versus only about 50% of men are in white-collar jobs.
So the report says 12 million workers will need to change jobs as their industries shrink. So food, customer service, sales sectors most at risk here. 12 million people with jobs that no longer exist sounds kind of catastrophic for our economy. Is it? And what should people proactively do now?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of, with any technological change, there's going to be a lot of transformation, and a lot of people are going to be impacted. And so a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs. There will be new jobs that are created. Some jobs might become more meaningful. And really what you need to do now is actually learn these generative AI tools. There's a saying that you won't lose your job to AI, you will lose your job to someone who knows AI. And so it's really behooves you, if you're in the marketplace, to learn these generative AI tools like ChatGPT.
Yeah. Last question with the time we have. Bottom line, is AI good or bad for our economy? And to follow up to that, what would you switch to if you were switching careers right now to be safe?
Yeah, I think it's generally good. In the short term, we'll see in the long term what it does. I think if you're in a cognitive job, a white-collar job, you might want to start picking up some blue-collar skills, right? So the robots aren't here yet.
Mark, am I safe on this anchor desk? Is my job safe?
As long as you have charisma, a good network, the ability to influence others, you're safe.
I don't know, Professor Mark McNeilly. Big topic, scary topic, but thank you for talking to us about it so rationally. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.